This is a map of the United States, and this is a dart. I'm gonna be blindfolded, and we're gonna throw a dart at this map, and whatever state it lands on, we're gonna travel to that state and buy the best storage unit that they have. I don't even know how logistically we'd be able to pull off in Alaska or Hawaii, but I guess that'd be part of the experience. Whatever it lands on, we're doing.
Gotta put the blindfold on. You have a big head.
Thank you.
I didn't know if I'd be able to tie it, but I got it.
My perspective's off now. Ready?
Oh, wait. We got it. 1, 2.
Oh, God. You're gonna make me throw up.
Okay, stand like right here and look forward.
This is the way of the map?
That is the way of the map, yes.
Okay. You ready? 1, 2, 3. What do we do?
I gotta check.
I hit nothing! I hit nothing!
Hit the Atlantic Ocean.
I hit the Atlantic Ocean. Okay, we gotta try that again.
Oh my gosh!
What did I do?
Come on now.
We're going to Europe! 3.
Nope, missed.
What am I doing? It should not be hard. There's 50 states.
You're
Why
not
can't I get
aiming.
one?
You're
I'm
not aiming.
blind. How do I aim when I can't see? Explain. 3.
Oh, no, we missed.
3.
Missed.
Oh my God! This is so pitiful. This was not meant to be embarrassing. This was meant to just hit a state and be cool. Before I end up taking down our entire wall trying to do this challenge, I'm gonna go ahead and let you throw it. Hit the map. 1, throw. You landed in Canada. It's gotta be a state, not Canada. Let's go. Hit one of them. Go. Oh, I think that's in. I think that's in. Hold on a second. You landed this thing in Michigan. We've never bought a storage unit in Michigan before.
We haven't, and we've only been to Michigan one
time 10 years ago. Okay, well, Michigan, here we come. Step 2, we gotta find us a storage unit. So let's go to states here. We're gonna go find, this is weird, I've never done this before, Michigan. Okay, let's see what they got. You want to just look at the highest ones in the state?
Sure.
First? Let's see what's
Might as well. Start it off big.
We're not looking for the most expensive one necessarily. We're just looking for the best one. Ooh.
3,000. Totes, boxes, and baseball cards.
Ooh, let's see what this looks like. Okay, look at all those cars. Whoa.
Oh, that's a big one.
That's like a whole sports store, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Ooh.
Huh.
Ooh. That's a contender. This one's all big tools. We can't ship that stuff. We're not gonna do nothing with it. Oh my gosh, they have another unit. Look at this. This is the same facility. Monroe, Michigan, Guardian Self-Storage. It's the same stuff. They have 2 units.
Oh my gosh.
They have 2 units. It's an entire sports card store. Hey, hello. Hello, look at all those video games. We might have found something here. 5x10, whoa, that's a lot of games. Let's see, there's shoe boxes here. There's Xbox back there. There's MCM bag right there. I'm liking this one right here. There's some jeans. It might be nicer ones. Let's see. This one is definitely also a contender. This is gonna get very expensive and very scary, but I think I've made the mental decision. I want the sports guys units. I want
both of them?
I want both of them. They're all the way in Monroe, Michigan. As you can see over here from our location in Central Virginia, this is gonna be approximately 9.5 hours if you go this way, or 10.5 hours if you go this way. Honestly, I'm thinking a 10.5 hour route because we're gonna go through West Virginia and the countryside of Ohio instead of DC, Baltimore, Maryland, Pittsburgh, Cleveland, all the major cities. That's just a major city route there, and I like to avoid major cities, so I think that's what we're gonna do. Some things we have to consider here that make this a lot more scary. These storage options can cancel up into the very last second, meaning we could drive 10 hours, spend tons of money in Airbnbs, hotels, gas for vehicles, and get there and have nothing. The positive thing is that little unit with the games in it is at the exact same facility and it goes off the next day. So if those 2 cancel, we do have a backup. Now if all 3 of them cancel,
well,
I won't know what to do. We are setting our budget for these 2 units at $15,000 because it's imperative that we make a lot of money because we're going to be donating a huge portion to St. Jude Children's Hospital. We just hit 900,000 subscribers on this channel, and to celebrate, we want to raise over $9,000 for St. Jude Children's Hospital. We got a giant head start in this by donating $5,000 to Ryan Trahan's St. Jude fundraiser over on his channel. So we are looking to raise $4,000 more through this storage unit. The next step was to head to the bank and make that massive withdrawal of $15,000.
hey, don't you think we should let your mom know that we're going on like a week-long 20-hour driving excursion?
I guess that's probably useful information, huh? So, this last past year, we were able to grow this business so well that I'm actually able to hire on full-time my mom and her husband. All right, I'm calling my mother.
Hello?
Can you hear me right now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
We bought a map of the United States, we blindfolded ourselves, we threw a dart at it, and we're gonna buy a storage unit whatever state it landed in. It landed in Michigan. There's two 10 by 20 storage units that have an entire sports memorabilia store in Michigan, and we're gonna be leaving to go there on Tuesday.
Yeah, there are two 10 by 20s in
Yep.
Michigan.
We're gonna have to rent a U-Haul, we're gonna have to bring that back to Virginia.
What, so we're going to be driving for 2 days before we even know if they cancel?
That's right, that's why we have a backup. But we're gonna cross our fingers.
We're going to get a boat.
We're gonna get them both. They're already at over $5,000, so we're shoveling out a lot of cash here, but this is gonna be fun.
Y'all are nuts, I love lunch.
That's how we live.
David said let's do it.
Let's go! There's no better job on earth than being a YouTuber. Today is Tuesday, execution day. I'm fueled off of 2 hours of sleep and ready to hit the road. So we have 3 days until those units go off. We're gonna be passing through quite a few states, and to make this a little more interesting and to protect ourselves in case these units do get canceled, we're setting a little plan here for each state we pass. In order to move on to the next state, we have to find a bare minimum of 5 items to flip and sell, and all that money is gonna be going towards the donation to St. Jude. Number 2, in each state, we're gonna have to find a beautiful family photo to take somewhere, right? Because we want to remember a trip like this. And number 3, we got to find a good mom and pop restaurant to eat at because those are the best, and we got to support the local economy. We have to complete all 3 in order to move on to the next state. Are you ready to go?
Ready.
Step 1, we need to fuel up, and there's no better place to fuel up in America than McDonald's. So we're gonna get breakfast, we're gonna get drinks, and then we're gonna get on the road.
There you go.
Thank you.
Steak, egg, and cheese bagels on hero bun.
It actually tastes exactly like the real thing. Now that we're on the road, we gotta consider another major risk here, and that is the possibility of these units being absolutely staged. See, lien law states that the storage facility is only entitled to what the previous tenant owes them, meaning that if their rent is $200 a month and they're 3 months behind, they owe the facility $600. That unit sells for $5,000, they're legally required to send the former owner the $4,400 in overage, which of course has created an entire underground crime spree of scammers setting up units purposely to stage them like that and get people to overpay just to make money. It's a major risk and a major thing we have to consider.
First thing we're checking off in Virginia out of our things to do in each state is we found an antique mall that we are 5 minutes away from.
We're not just at any antique mall. This is the largest antique mall in the United States here in Verona, Virginia. So finding treasures to sell shouldn't be much of a problem here. Until you go in this place, you really don't understand the magnitude. This is the largest in the country at over 150,000 square feet of nothing but booths everywhere. You could spend hours in here and still feel like you've missed something. I almost immediately started finding all kinds of really cool collectibles in this store. Since we were gonna be traveling, I wanted to find things that were small, didn't take up much space, and weren't fragile. We didn't have to worry about them breaking while driving. So coins are always one of my go-tos as something that holds a high value, that's small, and is not really breakable. So I mentioned that we were going to be donating some of these proceeds to St. Jude. Well, we do all our sales over on Whatnot. I reached out to them to tell them about the idea. They were not only on board, they agreed to help fund this trip. So that means that 100% of the proceeds from this auction are going to be going to St. Jude. If you haven't downloaded Whatnot yet, please go ahead and do that. I'm going to put a QR code right here on screen and a link down at the bottom. Use either one of those to sign up. And if you're signing up for the first time, you're going to get a free $15, which you can 100% use towards a purchase. That 100% of the proceeds will be going towards St. Jude Children's Hospital. We're going to be running this auction on Thursday, August 7th at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Then look us up. Our name is at THW Jebus. You'll see that show for Thursday scheduled. Go ahead and hit that bookmark. And remember, everything you buy, every last dollar we make is going towards St. Jude.
Dun, 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 dun. Put your hands up.
Our first installment into the St. Jude's auction is this beautiful presidential coin collection right here, this beautiful nickel collection right here, We got another beautiful nickel collection, including going all the way back to the wartime, the V nickels and the Buffalo nickels right here. I got more than 5 things. We got this guy right here, this Westward Journey. Then we got the gold plated quarter set right here. This one is beautiful. It's a nice proof Ike and Susan B. Anthony. And the one behind it, the coolest thing, check this out. Silver Ben Franklin $50 and the silver Walking Liberty $50 as one beautiful set. All this is going to be sold on the auction, and all the proceeds are going to go to St. Jude.
So another thing to check off our things to do in each state list is a mom and pop place that we like in Stanton, Virginia called The Cheese Shop. We are 15 minutes away. We can't wait.
This place is so cool. It's a small little sandwich shop where you can get, you know, fresh cut cheese, fresh cut lunch meat, and it's right in the middle of nowhere. You go past all that beautiful farmland and all of a sudden you just end up here in this beautiful little country place.
Ain't no shame in y'all's game, huh? Can't even wait to the car.
Bro, join in. Piece of cheese? No, he didn't want to join in. Fine, all the shame for me.
They also have a bunch of other individual little things if you want to make like sweets and candies and stuff like that, but we just got stuff to make sandwiches and went outside.
Making sandwiches at the picnic table outside the cheese shop. How's everybody's sandwiches?
Really good.
Good. I'm gonna take a bite. I have onion, cheese, and also a bread tie, which I need to take out before I take a bite.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't want to eat that.
I probably wouldn't eat it. With onion, cheese, ham, turkey, and mayonnaise.
They don't have any regular brand sodas. They get this tier 1, but it's actually really good. I got this last time we were out here.
What's her name?
Zena.
Pretty. Hi, pretty girl. Zena. Smell some sandwich on me? Look, where are you going? Where are we going?
He's watching me so intensely.
Hi. You gonna come back one more time?
Say hi. Let's say hi.
Come here. Hello. Hi. Thank you so much. Thank you, Zena.
That's 2 out of our 3 done on the checklist for Virginia, and I know just the place to get that beautiful picture. Beautiful Goshen Pass, Virginia, here in Goshen, right in the middle of the Blue Ridge Mountains. I absolutely love this place so much. We came here all the time as a kid. This is one of our little vacation spots. We'd get a little hotel out here in the mountains, and we just loved it. It really brings me back to coming here with my grandmother, who passed away in 2018, but she was consistent every single month. Never had much money. Consistent, always make sure to donate that $20 to St. Jude. So it's one of the reasons I love to keep the tradition alive and just keep scaling it up as much as we can.
So we got a handful of absolutely beautiful photos at this place, and then we were able to check that off our list and complete Virginia and get ready to head to our next state. The boss man passed out in the car. We kept going northwest until we finally crossed into beautiful and wild West Virginia. This is another good time to let you know we're going to be giving away a couple $100 worth of gift cards on that Whatnot stream, so if you haven't signed up yet, what are you doing?
Oh, long drive, but we made it. We're now in West Virginia.
Woohoo!
We're in a small town called Beckley, and we found this huge antique mall right here. So we're gonna go check off number 1 and see if we can find some flippable things, sell and whatnot for St. Jude. Let's do it.
So we went on inside to see what kind of treasures we could find, and just like the other one, this place was huge. I feel like I could walk up and down hallways for hours and still not see everything in this freaking store. It's just that big.
So I walked away from Jebus to get footage of this place, just like walking down every hallway, but it is massive, and now I'm lost. I don't know where he went. I might have to play Marco Polo or something. Describe him. Marco. 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 I found y'all.
So we finally found each other, regrouped, and started searching those shelves, and we grabbed quite a few cool things we think you guys are gonna like for St. Jude.
West Virginia Hall for St. Jude. Check this out right here. Boom, the Billy the Kid pistol pocket knife in box. That is super sick. I got these because we just did very well on the other ones, and this is another collectible camel lighter set right here. It's old looking too. I got the giant knife right here. This is cool. A framed set of 6 arrowheads. Super nice. And then Another hunting knife with a very nice handle. Look at the way that's set up. And it's got a sheath with it, so super, super nice. All these are going to the auction for St. Jude. So we picked up at least 5 items here. I actually got a jar of jewelry I forgot to show you, but that's going for St. Jude's as well. Now we just gotta find a scenic view somewhere, which should be easy in West Virginia. And for dinner tonight, we're gonna find a mom and pop restaurant to go try.
So I was randomly going through our glove compartment down here and I found an In-N-Out burger sticker. What's the most logical thing to do with it? Stick it inside the van, about right there. Done.
We're about to pass right through Miami. I had no idea it was in West Virginia. I spent my whole life thinking it was in Florida.
Next thing to cross off our list is the Mom Pop restaurant, which we found in Nitro, West Virginia. We are 26 minutes away. Let's get it.
I've been through West Virginia probably 100 times plus right now. This is the first time I've ever experienced traffic in this state. I didn't even know you guys had traffic here. Now this is the definition of mom and pop. It's been in business since 1960 in the same family. That's cool.
Guys, we're over 91% of the way to 1 million subscribers. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, like over 60% of you haven't, please hit that button and let's get there.
Right on their menu, it says, did you know we grind our own coffee, we brew our tea, use real sugar, make Thousand Island dressing, ranch dressing, all pies and cobbler's made for us daily, cornbread hot rolls daily, special hot bologna sauce since 1960, and own recipe for spaghetti with lean ground beef. Now this is not a mom and pop shop place, I don't know what it is.
For real. Since we go somewhere we've never been before, we had to try something we've never tried before. So we had like the thick, what's it called?
I was about to look at the menu. Yeah, it's called the yogi sandwich. It has fried bologna and ham, provolone cheese, American cheese, and then it comes with like lettuce, onion, pickle. I got everything on it just to try it as is. You got a plain Joe over here.
That's how
not
I eat
plain
everything.
Jane.
That's how I eat everything.
What are you playing with? The salt and the pepper? The salt and pepper?
No, that's
thick
a sandwich.
bologna and ham. Look how thick
Look at
that
that.
is.
It fits perfectly,
That's
right?
awesome. First bite.
Smoked ham. I didn't even get to taste the bologna. That was just ham. It was really good.
We'll take some of the bologna next.
Oh well.
Very, very good place there. Nice environment, awesome customer service. So the yogi sandwich, I would recommend that if you like lettuce, onion, pickles, mayonnaise, all that kind of stuff, get it all together and try it all together because it's really good.
And just like that, we are 2/3 of the way done with our West Virginia checklist.
So we found a hotel over in a city called Hurricane, West Virginia. It's about 20 minutes further. That would mean we got about 5.5 hours of driving done today, even though we've been gone for like 10 hours. But we stopped a lot. We had fun. Time to go check in and sleep because I didn't get none last night. Made it.
Made it to the hotel room. Now time to get some rest because we got like 2 hours of sleep last night.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep like a freaking dead body tonight. I know that.
See you tomorrow morning.
Oh, you know what? Last night, late in here, I remember you said, I'm going to take Broly to your mom's room. Next thing I know, it's daylight. I was just out for 12 hours in this bed. This hotel is so nice. We're still here in West Virginia, and we still never got that good picture. So we got to get up, get some breakfast, and we got to go find somewhere to take a picture, which should be easy in a state as beautiful as West Virginia.
Now we are sitting at McDonald's, as you can see in the back of the drive. I can't point over there.
Thank you. Yeah, me too.
Got the food, put it on the bagel, which we toasted at the hotel. You got steak, egg, and cheese bagel again.
That's not looking aggregate.
I got some spicy sausage, egg, and cheese muffin, and I put it on the bagel. It has like a spicy pepper sauce on it, really good.
So we found this beautiful outlook tower on Google in some part of West Virginia, started following the GPS, and let's just say it didn't take us where it was supposed to. While we thought we were going to be arriving at this beautiful tower to get this beautiful view of West Virginia, the GPS actually took us to some dead end on somebody's private property, and we had no way out besides turning around and going back the way we just came. Very, very weird and very, very awkward.
This is a setup. This is where someone comes out and robs you.
Oh no, somebody put it on Google.
I know. Yeah, let's go ahead and get out of here. So that was supposed to be this outlook tower. That's what the GPS takes us to. That's the address. And yeah, I don't know what happened. Maybe it's not there anymore, but now we're gonna have to find somewhere else to get a cool picture at.
Now we're looking for a family picture spot in West Virginia still. So we're about to pass into Ohio. Ohio's literally on the other side of this river here. This is the Ohio River. So like we pulled in this like random spot and we were like, let's take a look and see if it's good scenery. I would say so.
I think we got a good one.
Let's get a picture.
You ready to go see the river? You want to go see the river? You ready? Let's go see it, buddy. I like your little zombie walk. I like it. We barely made the cut. This beautiful river right here is the Ohio River, and I'm pretty sure
Ohio's right there.
Yeah, right across that green bridge, we're out of West Virginia. So we barely made the cut, but we did it.
After failing multiple times trying to catch this freaking butterfly on my hand just so I could show him up close, we finally went over to the river and got these beautiful pictures. And just like that, West Virginia complete.
I'm hoping all you Ohio people said that.
Let's go. You wanna know what's kind of interesting? We just left West Virginia like 5 minutes ago. Now we're in Ohio, but right across that bridge is actually Kentucky, like right on the other side of that bridge. It's kind of weird how close all these states are right here.
Now we are on our way. We're 14 minutes away from somewhere called Rosemount Lookout Vista in Portsmouth, Ohio. So hopefully we get a good picture there. Pictures look nice. Let's see.
Let's hope it doesn't take us up into some back alley in somebody's backyard again, like the last
That is true.
point we found. Butterfly.
You see a butterfly?
Look at that, Broly. These trees here kind of ruin it a little bit, but it's so beautiful. That is a beautiful shot in a great place to get some photos here in Ohio. Well, we started the Ohio run with the most beautiful picture spot we found so far, and now we got an antique like boot store, collectible store in the GPS called Jebus, something like that. It's about a 45-minute drive away. We're gonna go there and see what we can pick up to sell and whatnot for St. Jude. I gotta give a maybe somewhat unpopular opinion here. Everyone's always talking about vacationing at these big cities. I wanna go to Las Vegas, I wanna go to Los Angeles, I wanna go to New York. Small town America is where it's at. Give me the small towns, through the mountains, the peaceful areas all day, every day. There's nothing more relaxing than peaceful.
We made it. Let's go find some stuff.
This place had a really cool variety of just about anything you were looking for. They had a bunch of cards in the front, including sports and Pokemon unsearched packs, which I thought was pretty cool. Whole bunch of different action figures, whole bunch of toys, and it even had this old school Ronald McDonald toy display. And if we went on a road trip, that thing would have been coming home with me to go in my basement 100%.
All right, we're here with Becky and Willie at Shively's Antique Mall. And we bought some stuff you guys will see in a minute when we get out to the car.
Hi.
Hey,
Come on out.
Come and visit us.
That's right.
what are you doing?
Where's the bell?
Where's the bell?
There it is. Shake it.
Ring the bell. Ring it. There you go. Where'd you go? Where's the bell? I see it.
So we're trying to mix the variety up for the St. Jude auction. I think we did that at this store. This is probably my favorite store so far. Look what we got. A couple tins of random Pokemon cards. We actually got 3 tins of Pokemon cards, 1 steel box of Pokemon cards. Then we got some Nightmare Before Christmas minifigures right here. And then we got, check this out, Nolan Ryan plaque that's still in its original box. Super cool. Probably my favorite find, a graded near mint 8 Kobe card in the case. Yeah, this is gonna be going up for auction starting at $1. All proceeds go into St. Jude. Here's where things get interesting. So we're at McDonald's right outside of that antique shop we just left, and we found something a little fun on Facebook Marketplace. It's gonna take us on a little detour. So you know we run another channel that's all about collecting Dragon Ball. Well, I found something I don't have at a really good price. And unfortunately, that thing is in Indianapolis. So we're gonna have to go through Indiana too, and then head north into Michigan. I'm about to say Detroit, but it's Michigan. So that's what the plan is.
Yes, hi. Are you looking out the window of the cars? What is that?
Yeah.
So we went to McDonald's just to use the bathroom and grab a drink. We didn't get food because we're still trying to find a nice mom and pop place. So we actually found this place right past Cincinnati that apparently you can eat on the lake. And their menu looks great. We made it to Miami. I thought it was in Florida, then yesterday I learned it was in West Virginia. Now apparently it's in freaking Ohio. Where is this mystical place?
So we arrived at this place called Snow's Lakeside Tavern, which inside looked really nice, but right out the window had this beautiful lake view that you could sit there and eat and watch and see the ducks and everything play. It was really nice.
Broly, you want some broccoli? You want broccoli?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay.
Restaurants always get an extra thumbs up for me when I can play Keno. Even though I mostly always lose, it's still fun.
You having fun, bud? You have fun? Alright, we got our food. Mushroom Swiss burger, broccoli. Our first bite is
Really good.
really good.
And just like that, Ohio was checked off.
Full belly. That was super good. That burger hit right. We don't need to talk about how Keno went. But now we're leaving. We're on our way to Indiana. So any minute now, we should be seeing that state border. We made it to Indianapolis, Indiana. We just picked up the thing that we came here for the Dragon Ball channel. And now we are heading a bit north towards Michigan. We got a hotel in a city called Anderson, Indiana. So we got about a 40-minute drive to get there. That's where we're crashing out for the night. And then tomorrow, we're gonna make sure we check our triple state checklist.
Broly, you good? You just laid down on the floor.
We made it! Anderson, Indiana. Tomorrow, we begin the final stretch to Monroe, Michigan. Let's do a unit check. I haven't even checked to make sure they haven't been canceled yet.
Unit check?
Cross your fingers with me. Ooh, they're there, but they went up quite a bit.
Oh,
now.
what is it?
We're at, it just stopped loading. 4,500 now.
Okay.
And 2,500. We're talking over $7 grand right now. It's
already.
Not bad, and yeah, because you know how it goes. The last day, like the last one, it went for 13,000. That was at under 4K the day of.
Yep.
You know, it went to 13. So we've really got to cross our fingers.
Come on. Come on. Let me see them feet walk. Come on. Let me see them walk. Get your balance. Come on. Good job.
So we were gonna save all of our checklists for tomorrow until I started looking for somewhere for dinner. And why is there a place here in Indiana called Nerdy Barbecue? It looks like they have all kinds of nerdy like action figures and stuff on the wall and barbecue. You're combining two of my favorite things. We gotta go.
Made it to Nerdy Barbecue. Let's see what this place has to offer.
Came here and literally all they had left was pulled pork and 17 wings. But I wanted to go to the nerdy place, but well, they didn't want me.
Next, found some place called Montana Mike's. Looks like they got a little bit of everything. Steaks, burgers, chicken, shrimp, blah, 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 blah. Green beans, broccoli.
It's mom and pop enough for me. I think they have a few other locations, but they're more recent, so mom and pop to me. I never heard of it. You having fun, man? You over there dipping the fork in the roll into the cinnamon butter? I don't even know what you're doing anymore, but you know what? You look like you're having a good old time, so I'm not gonna interrupt you anymore, dude.
And with that, 1 out of 3 we're done for Indiana.
Oh, happy Thursday morning, everybody. We're still here in Anderson, Indiana. We're gonna wake up today and we're gonna start heading towards Michigan, which means we're gonna have to recross back into Ohio, but we've already completed our task there. But we still have not completed 2 out of the 3 tasks here in Indiana. We need to find 5 things to sell for St. Jude, and we still need to get a picture somewhere. I don't know where, but we're gonna find a picture somewhere. Before we go here, I wanna check the units. Oh boy. Well, do you want the good news or the bad news?
Bad news always first.
Bad news, one of them's at over $5,000 now.
Broly's
Good
crying
news,
too.
I know, it made Broly cry too. The good news is they're still there.
Yeah.
Can you clean up the cards you threw on the floor? Thank you. Light breakfast today because we're meeting a friend for lunch very soon, but just a little bagel with cream cheese because we have about an hour to one of the stores we're gonna go to try to find stuff to sell, and then another hour and some change to go again. we made it to the small town of Markle, Indiana. In this antique store, booth store, collectible store, whatever you want to call it here, supposedly over 30,000 square feet of collectibles. So no idea what we're gonna find, but we're gonna go find some cool stuff for St. Jude's.
If you can't tell, I absolutely love these big booth antique stores. I can spend hours in them. I've been going to them since I was a teenager. Just the treasure hunting aspect, it's an absolute joy. It really is a paradise if you're into this kind of stuff like I am, and I'm assuming you are because you watch this channel too. So we walked all around the store, found all kinds of cool things. This store had a lot of big and very fragile things that we just unfortunately couldn't take with us due to space and traveling, but we found a bunch of cool treasures that I can't wait to show you guys, and we're gonna be selling all for St. Jude.
You play you? Let me see. Smile.
The Indiana St. Jude Hall. We got this beautiful wolf knife right here, very heavy duty too. We got a miniature wolf knife in the box right there. We got, check this out right here. I thought this was cool. Oh, beautiful motorcycle knife upside down in the nice tin right here. We got the Elvis cards, which I thought were cool right there. And then we got, ooh, the rock right here. Nice geode.
I think we showed that at the beginning.
It's a geode, it's wrapped. I don't want to unwrap it. And then we got the Elvis Pez collection right here. And I think the coolest thing we found, because I've never seen one before, check this out. The Elvis Coin Casino collection. All 4 coins in hard cases in the nice velvet display case like this. All these going up on the Whatnot auction, $1 starts, with all proceeds going to St. Jude's.
And just like that, we were 2/3 of the way done with Indiana. We just had to find a family photo before we crossed the border.
We are dangerously close to the Ohio state border, but we found a place that has like a mural, a bison, and all this stuff. I already forgot the name of it, but it looks like a beautiful opportunity to get a picture before we cross back into Ohio so that we're allowed to leave the state. So let's go there. We got 17 minutes.
It's Woodburn, Indiana, by the way. Clock Tower Plaza. Let's go.
If you're still watching, leave a comment that says, I love storage units.
Always learning, work hard, be on time. Timeless keys for success. The moment you think you know it all is the moment you stop.
Be gracious, forgive, esteem others.
Coming?
You walking? Dada! Come on! You walking to Dada? Whoa!
Yay! We made it to the mural in the clock tower here in Woodburn. We're like probably what? Less than 10 miles away from Ohio, so
yeah.
We cut it close this time, but this is a beautiful little spot to get a picture done.
And just like that, Indiana was checked off and we were able to move on.
Indiana, complete. We're about to go back to Ohio, which we've already completed, so Ohio is just gonna be a peaceful drive. We don't gotta do anything besides enjoy the looks.
Everything was going great on this road trip so far until we got hit with this bombshell.
I just checked storage treasures. Both of those baseball units are gone. They canceled.
I knew that was a major possibility with this, but you know, the guy got to try to stay positive here. We're still doing the challenge. We're still going to buy the other unit. We're still buying a storage unit in the state that Darkling did. And we've got all kinds of cool stuff along the trip, so we're still going to be able to donate to St. Jude. It just would have been a lot more fun to go through those crazy units, but that's the reality of this business, man. You can't plan nothing ahead.
So we're taking a little break from driving and getting some lunch at a Buffalo Wild Wings in Defiance, Ohio. And while we're there, we're actually meeting someone that we've never met in person before, but we have known for years off the internet. Is it safe or no? I guess you guys will have to wait to find out who it is. In about 10 minutes, we'll show you. Okay, we're at Buffalo Wild Wings with our friend we've never met in person, Mama G! Mama G in the flesh. We thought you weren't real.
No, I'm real. It's really me. I'm
like,
really here.
You're legendary.
Oh, no way. No, you are.
Let's go eat.
Let's go eat.
Before we go in the restaurant, 2 separate people. This is Mama G. This is Mama Jebus.
That's right.
Okay.
That's
You're
true.
making that mistake.
7.
Can you shake them again? Shake. Buffalo Wild Wings is always good. So now we're leaving there and heading to Michigan. So let's get on the road. We're already on the road, but let's continue. Dun, 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 dun.
We made it to the beautiful town of Maumee, Ohio. I think that's what it is, right on the border. But Mama G suggested that there's a big antique mall, so we had to come check it out before we leave the state of Ohio. I mean, if we come home with a little extra stuff for St. Jude, I think we'll all be okay, right?
Yeah.
This place looked massive from the pictures that we've seen on Google, but yeah, once we got inside, I got absolutely lost looking at treasures, and we ended up staying in here for over an hour and a half just looking at all the cool items for sale.
Dinosaur. You like
Whoa.
him? That's a T-Rex.
Cool. Let's go in there.
Say, dinosaur.
It was like 100 degrees that day, and I'm just now realizing we completely forgot to film what we got, but we got a lot of other cool stuff that's going to be on Whatnot for St. Jude. Just like that, we've officially made it into Michigan. Now this time we're not in a rush to hit our 3 checklists because we're going to be here for Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday night. So we have 3 days to accomplish what we need to accomplish, plus go through the storage unit that we're better with. They better not cancel, it really better not. We have officially made it here to the hotel, at least in Michigan. Units go off tomorrow, so now it's chill time. I think they have a pool. I think we're gonna go get in the pool if it's empty. Oh yeah, look at this indoor pool and hot tub. That's nice. And the vending machine. Let's go. What do they got in here? They even got Feastables. Mr. Beast would be proud. You gonna walk to me? Come on. Let go.
Come on.
Come on. You cheater. That's okay. We know you could do it. You wanna do it again? Yeah, Dad right here. So here's where we are. We have to re-strategize a bit. Since the 2 sports units are now gone, we're stuck with our backup here. This one's at $410. Now the problem is, and my fear is, this one goes off in 1 day and 1 hour. All the other units they had went off at 10 in the morning. Somebody obviously messed the time up on this one and put 10 p.m. So we're hoping if they don't catch that and, you know, remove it and relist it, something like that. So to protect yourself from that, I'm thinking, even though it doesn't look as great as the other ones, obviously, they have one more unit up for auction right here that goes off in the morning normal time. Now this one just has some totes pretty much unmarked. We have no idea what's in there. This one's a total toss-up. But just to make sure we can actually do what we said and buy a storage unit in the state that Dart landed at, I said we secure this one 100%, and then as long as they don't cancel or remove that one, we buy this one as well.
Sounds good.
This one goes off at 10 a.m. It's currently only at $40. I mean, I want to put something much higher in it because it's going to proxy bid it. Let's just put $250 and see what their top bid is. Probably going to be $50. We'll see. Their top bid was 110. Wow, they're a lot higher than I thought. Okay, so we're now top bid at 120. We'll get notified if we get outbid. The other one, I don't want to bid on because I don't want to raise the price anymore because people see video games and they bid like crazy. So we're going to let that one sit until it gets closer to closing time. They are not making this challenge easy on us right now. Hi, Burly Bear. Today's Friday morning, and our game backup unit just canceled too. So now we're in an even weirder situation right now. We have to choose between, one, getting the unit we showed you yesterday that I put a bid on that I've already been outbid on with those totes. The problem with that one is, last night I put it in Photoshop and I sharpened it and I zoomed it up. The labels on the totes read, Fall Pumpkins, Christmas this, Thanksgiving that. It's gonna be mostly holiday decorations. It's gonna give us no value, but it's safe and it's right here. Option 2, I just found today, 40 minutes north of a city called Canton, Michigan. We have this storage unit right here. It's a 5x10 that they're unable to open the door on. That one is a complete and total gamble. That could be, we've had both experiences of that. I've had one full of furniture I've had to take to the dump, and I've had one that had 200 pairs of brand new Jordans, Nikes, and Gucci in it I got for under $200. So that is a total coin toss. We're gonna have to plan here and come up with what we think the best strategy is for this.
So my opinion is that we go for the door stuck shut unit because usually in the past with these like holiday units, we don't have much to sell, if anything. So I'd rather take the gamble and get the one with the door shut and possibly get a lot of stuff to sell than one that we don't normally sell stuff out of.
Here's the new plan here. So remember the sports units are canceled. Our backup one with the games also canceled last night.
All right.
So, third string. We're taking our entire gamble. This is what we're buying. Can't open it.
by 10.
I love units like that. Show David.
5 by 10, can't get the door open. Completely gamble.
Where is that at?
It's about 35 minutes north of here. Taking a complete
love it.
shot in the dark. You ready?
Yes.
He's ready.
So we're also thinking about grabbing this one just because it's the same facility and it just gives us more of a chance. It's nice to finally be able to bid like everybody else to where I don't really care what it goes for. I don't care about making a profit at all. It's just I'm gonna win no matter what. So we're gonna take this one home. I can't believe we're about to pay $400 for this, but that's what we're doing right now. And gone. Did we get it? Congrats. Well, we've officially accomplished the goal, which was to buy the storage unit in the state it landed in. Now we just got to go back and try to get the door stuck one, which is at the same facility. That's that one. And now we're going to go for this one, which doesn't go off for another half an hour or so, but we're taking it too. We're about to start heading towards the facility. The current bid of the stuck one is at $150. I put a big max bid in at $520. We have 16 minutes, so if we get outbid, we're going to win it no matter what, as long as it don't cancel, because this is for St. Jude. As I began driving to the new storage facility, Amber was watching the phone in the back to make sure nobody bid. Somebody bid at the last second up to $190, and then
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did we get it? Did we get it? Did we get it? Did we get it? Refresh.
We get it?
Congrats, you won the auction. 190. Woohoo! Hit my rolly head.
Just paid for our units. I just put a lock on the door stuck one. We're gonna do that one second. We're gonna get the one that's easier, or what we think's easier to get out, done first. That's what we're following the manager to right now, J18, that's right here. We're gonna go check it out.
What are you doing in the driver's seat? You about to drive the U-Haul for us?
Where's the wheel?
Where's the wheel? You gonna honk the horn? Push, 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 push.
Storage unit number 1 right here. That's right. You're getting the 2-for-1 bonus. This is a celebration. This is for St. Jude. We're right across from a sawmill, so if the audio's kind of bad, my bad. Let's get into this one. This is the one we paid $400 for. Just some boxes. Wow, that $400 for this. I don't know what I was thinking. I would have never done this on a normal buy, but for St. Jude, we're taking the gamble. Let's see what we can find. We're gonna start with the first box right here. This is a little thing of business cards. That's nothing. And this does not look very promising. This looks like a lot of paper, and a lot of paper, and a lot of paper, and all the way down. Wow, that's all trash. I'm not liking the look of this box because this one looks a lot of the same. That is literally all garbage all the way through. Check this out. We have what is that? Omron. What is it?
Oh, scale.
Oh, it's a scale. Never mind. Let's see what else is buried down in here. Anything? No, just a bunch of wires. Maybe we'll find some computers or something that these go to, but as of this, they're not very valuable. Let's look in this one. Is this any different? This is, oh wow. This is just garbage. There's gotta be something in here. Come on. A DVD player and wires and literal trash. Nothing but trash. We got a monitor right here. Nothing too special there. Put that here. And let's go into here. Electronics. Can we have some actual electronics and not just wires this time? Maybe give me some computers, some game systems, something like that. Something we can get some money raised here, because so far we're looking at a fat zero. What the heck is this? What kind of electronics are those? That's got to be the weirdest electronic I've ever seen in my life. Let's cut that open and see. Okay. So where does the wire go? Huh?
The bottom.
It goes in the bottom. Let's see. You'll find me at the lake. Dollar General, $1.99. Not necessarily that good, but this looks like a lot of low-end dishware, which normally would be our yard sale pile, but probably just gonna be a donation box. Let's try this one here. Something good? No, this is somebody's office junk piled into a box. Literally, that is it. It's more random wires, markers, pens, and junk. This box right here, not looking too promising either.
It's wrapped up down at the bottom.
It's glass and kitchen stuff. Well, let's get a Dollar Tree sticker. This one I can't see the bottom. Let's cut this one open to see what it says. See if it's anything improved. No, it's just a brandless pot. Again, these will be donation boxes. The next box here, well, we got like 2 pairs of dirty used shoes. Again, nothing in value. So far, I think we have literally 0 items put towards the fundraiser from this unit so far. 0.
Money wise.
0.
These boxes are donation boxes at least.
Yeah,
They're different
no
kind of
kidding.
donation.
We got some magnets here. I mean, maybe we can make a lot of magnets and at least have 1 little lot from this unit to donate. So I'm gonna take all these out and we're gonna lot them up and sell them. This box, let's see, we gotta get more than magnets out of here. We paid 400 bucks for this. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing, literally nothing. This is like literally just a dump load at this point.
It
Like
is.
everything in here is just straight dump. Why would somebody pay a monthly fee to store this so far? I don't know. Let's go to this box. At least this one's taped shut. That's an improvement. Let's see. Is there anything in there? No, it looks like kitchen again. I swear buying storage units, I realize like most people just live in kitchens. They don't have nothing else. This is all kitchen stuff. Again, I'm gonna open up one of these to make sure. Usually when you find like cheaper stuff, all of it ends up being that way, but just to be sure, let's see.
It
What
might
is
be a
this?
bullet.
Is it a bullet? Yeah, this is a neutral bullet. If you have
Okay.
all the pieces and it's new, that's like 40 bucks. So with just this,
Let's see if we can find the top, then we'll keep that.
yeah, we'll dig through and see if we have anything else. Well, completely empty bag there with nothing in it. Let's go over here. Does these at least have golf clubs in there? Something? We can sell these on Marketplace or something. Okay, at least there's something. We got something. Hey, we
That's
got
nice.
some golf clubs. Yeah, we'll probably list this on Facebook Marketplace, and whatever we sell it for, obviously, we'll then put that money towards the St. Jude goal.
Luckily, this golf club set was actually pretty nice. Depending on where you buy it, brand new, it's anywhere from 450 to 600 bucks. So pre-owned, I'd be happy with 250 to 300.
This is a blue air fryer box. Now, if that's what's in there, it is in there. But is it disgusting or is it? Nah.
Kinda.
No, yeah, no. That can go to the other donation stuff, unfortunately. These boxes here, it looks like I'm hoping those are vinyl records. It does look like that. That could be a little lifesaver.
Come on, come
Oh,
on.
it's heavy too, so.
Cross your fingers.
We need something good from this unit. Alright, it can't be like a total bust. Let's see. It is it records? Let's see, let me put this knife away. We got Life is Worth Living. Okay, is it? Let's see. Nothing in there. No excuses, right here. No excuses. Flywheel. But in here, we do have records, at least some. Let's see, let's take the records out, put those right here to our good pile. We'll dig a little deeper in here. This has got something in it too. That is, oh, a blood glucose meter. Let's put that guy over here. There's some random books. There's only a few records. The rest of this is just books. Let's cut this guy open here and see what's in this one. Looks like more books, huh?
DVDs?
Oh, we might have some Blu-rays or something. Let's see, put this knife away. It's the random media. We have DVDs. We got a few Blu-rays. Okay, these are sellable. These are all electronic books that are gonna not be very sellable, but we're gonna take at least the good stuff, like these DVDs and stuff, out of it and make lots to sell. Last box in that pile is right here. Come on, let's cut it open and see. It's gonna be more books.
Boo books.
No, yeah. These will most likely just be donations after we go through them. There's some
some
stuff in
DVDs
there. Yeah, we'll go through this. If we find anything, I'm going to show you. Otherwise, it's probably going to be a donation. Now we got the box from that side. Let's see if this one's different. It seems like that side was books, this side was kitchen. Let's hope we mix it up. Doesn't look like it, huh? What is this? It's actually a frying pan. Is it cast iron or something, maybe? We can get lucky. Let's see. No, it's not, unfortunately. Just a random kitchen pan. Some more random dishes. Again, just nothing valuable. I found a little mini sewing kit and then a Mexican coin here. That's what was on the floor, like 10 pesos. So hey, it's something, all right? It's something. Let's see what's in this guy here. Come on. We only have 2 boxes of this unit left. No more kitchen. No more kitchen. This is just, again, Dollar General. This one is
Pot.
yeah, just a pot. just nothing. We've gone through all the other ones off camera. There's not one thing that I would feel comfortable getting $2 for in here. This is all just yard sale stuff. This is literally the last box in the unit. Besides that wagon over there. The wagon's kind of nice too. We might be able to put that on Marketplace, get something. This, we need to be like an insane banger box, or else this one was a total bust.
For $460.
For $460 after fees, yeah. This one is not looking promising. I'll tell you that much. Wow, no. This is just more paper and garbage. Wow, that has got to be top 3 worst storage units I've ever bought in my entire life. Like, I don't think we have $100 in value. I really don't. Unless the golf clubs or the wagon end up being worth something big, we're done there. This other one's got to be good. We need an absolute Hail Mary miracle from this door stuck unit right now, because I don't think we got $50 in value out of that $400 one. So we need a miracle. Let's fight this door open. Cross your fingers for us right now. We need this. Ready?
Yep.
Set, go. Ew, no. Ready, set, go.
Ah,
Can't even budget.
you kicked the bag in, maybe?
Is that an Xbox?
I don't know. It looked like it.
Looks like an Xbox.
I can't tell.
No. Huh. I don't even know where to go from here.
Maybe, yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Try to kick it.
Let me try to pull at the same time. Ready? Yep, set, go. No, not even budging. Not even like a little give.
We're trying to look up under
All bags.
the door
All
to
bags.
see if it's something's catching it.
All bags.
All bags, okay. That could be a good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah, I'm about to say, that doesn't necessarily mean positive or negative.
We still haven't figured out if it's good or bad.
I don't know how to open it. We're in a weird predicament right now. Let me see. Ready? Set, go.
A little bit. You got about an inch that time.
Hey, we're making progress. Making progress. Let's just start pulling stuff out of here and see what we can get. What is this thing? It's not an Xbox. It's a VCR, actually. These aren't that bad. These sell fairly well. People collect these. So, okay, let's get that out. Maybe that means it's been in here a long time. Oh, no. Not more papers. I'm tired of paper. I'm tired of it. There's a whole bunch of VHSs in here, isn't there?
Looks like it from what I can see, yeah.
Yeah, if we can see horror, or we can see WWF, that would be better, but, hold on.
I wonder if we can move it up
What is
now.
this? That is another VCR.
I thought that was a fat PS2.
So did I. This might come out now.
Okay.
No. Oh my gosh. This is all VHS right now.
Okay, so that's a trash bag. Okay.
We got one out. We got one out. This unit might actually end up being cool. You see this old vintage Kmart tag in here? I'm wondering if this stuff's been in here for that long. I mean,
Yeah.
there's a Nintendo DS manual.
Ooh, okay.
This might actually be a good sign. It looks like garbage so far, but I'm trying my best here to stay optimistic, and I think this could be an old vintage unit.
Okay. More came up. It came up about 5 inches.
We got this one. Okay, partially
That came out
now.
easy.
I just found black bags though, so we have our own. We can rebag this. There you go.
Okay, cool.
We'd have those in the van. Let's see. Well,
There's a baseball.
there's a baseball in there.
So we have to go through this bag.
Detroit baseball.
Wait, is that signed? That's signed?
That is signed.
Ooh.
A signed baseball
Uh-oh.
mixed with literal trash. We're gonna have to deep search like almost all these bags. Let's start digging through here. Look, I'm starting to
Hey.
Ooh, it is in there. Let's
It's in
go. So
there.
we have literal signed baseballs and video
Nice.
games mixed with trash. Who is this? Chris or Cindy?
WRIF Rock Girl?
I don't know, but it's signed. We'll take it. Let's see what else is in here. I'm just gonna start pulling stuff out, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we got
Pair of
some
jeans.
jeans. This is nothing. We're gonna just replace the stuff in another garbage bag and take out what we think's worth it. An old Ford shirt.
Huh.
That might actually be worth something. Size XL, still in the plastic. We'll keep it. Let's see. This is so random.
We're
guys.
gonna open it up more,
You have
maybe.
no idea how random this is. Yeah. This is like literally one of the craziest mixes I've seen. Let's see. What's this? Photo album with one picture in it.
Okay,
Nice.
trash.
Let's go. It was just a picture of a sign, by the way, not a person. Let's see. This is all garbage right here. Let's see if there's anything else buried down in here. Not that I'm seeing. This looks like mostly clothes and paper from this point. Actually, hold on a second. I see a stack of CDs. Now, these could be burned or games or something.
Whoa.
Harold and Kumar Go to White. These are all burned movies.
Okay.
This is one of the greatest movies ever, by the way.
I thought you liked Guantanamo Bay better.
I do. Guantanamo Bay is the best one, but White Castle's pretty hilarious too. Well, other than that, the rest of this is looking like a bunch of hot garbage. We got two thoughts now. Either try to pull it straight up. If that doesn't work, we're gonna go down and then back up. Maybe stuff will reset if we go down since we moved some bags.
Okay.
If we go straight up, no. Okay. So
Maybe kick that bag on the right, or you want to go down first?
I don't know. What do you think's better?
I kick the bag.
That bag's not going anywhere. It's completely. I mean,
Okay.
no moving. So should we go down and up?
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah.
Let's
And
try.
both of y'all pull it up. So there's
Okay,
more
go back
muscle
down.
on it.
We might have just messed it up. Made it worse.
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Right. Got it further.
Oh.
Okay, it's ripping this bag right here in the corner.
All right. This is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. We're gonna have to move stuff until we can get those bags out of the corner.
Okay, so just keep pulling more bags out
I'll go down.
from the open.
Let's see. I don't even know what I can get out from this point. Let's see. Rock, rock, rock. Okay. Come on. Come out. Come out. Gosh.
All right,
Okay.
you got it out enough.
No. Okay. Let's see what's in here besides this coat. What is this?
The Kohl's bag that has.
What is that? Oh, I thought that was like a tablet. It's like a kid's stove. Clothes, mixed in with junk. Should I just drop some stuff out?
Yeah, we'll rebag it.
Okay, let's see. Some clothes, some more clothes. What's this poster? That's not even a poster. That's like a wrap. Clothes, more clothes. There's got to be something other than clothes and paper in here. There's got to be. There just has to be. There's a box right here. I found a box. What's in the box? I don't know. And it's full of paper. Well, this one doesn't look good either. Think we can do it? We got it up a little more? Oh, it's so close. Dang.
All right, we need to push.
Huh?
So there's little lips on these doors. So
Yeah,
that
that's what's
one,
catching.
that one's off. Now this side needs to be pushed in.
All right, you ready?
Hold on. Can you push it with your foot, maybe?
Ready? Let's go.
Little more, little more.
We got it.
Keep pushing those bags in. There you go.
Wow.
There's a door on that side.
Oh my god.
You see that? There's a door.
But it's locked.
Oh my god.
This side's locked. They could have given us access. J17 is the same freaking number. Me and that guy's fighting. That's a lot of bags. So we deep searched these bags off camera. We do find some pretty cool stuff so far. Like, we got this old Homer figure, not too old, from 2008. But check this out.
When you think about it, 2008 was a decent while ago.
Yeah, I guess it was. I just looked this up on eBay. Somebody has one currently listed for $185. 1985, look, single stitch concert tee.
That's cool.
If this is what this thing's full of, this is gonna be a jackpot. We took a couple extra shirts out of here too, just because they're vintage, like old Charmander from Pokemon. It's got the official Pokemon tag on it, so
Nice.
that's good. Then we got this one too. Check this out. It's
Shake
personalized,
Me.
but I'm
Huh.
guessing it's some kind of band. It's signed.
Whoever Shake Me is.
Yeah, I don't really know either.
Looks like Taddy Poirier.
Well, let's set that. Only Poirier I know is Dustin.
I know.
And then
Don't
we
have
got
a cow, man.
Vintage Bart Simpson too. So cool stuff. Let's go through this one. These bags are already shredded. We're gonna have to rebag this anyway. So there's no point trying to save them. This is a bunch of schoolwork stuff, VHS, old books, papers, Christmas. We got Shrek 2. Is it in there? I'll add it to the DVDs from the other unit. There we go. Then we go. What else is mixed in here? Nothing. This guy, old router or something. Nothing. That's an old picture. Literally, well, this one has absolutely nothing in it. First thing you see in here, it looks like a brand new version of Trivial Pursuit. SNL edition, actually, Saturday Night Live, and that's brand new and sealed. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's set that over here. Let's go inside to see if there's anything else cool in here. This looks like garbage. Blankets, meh. That doesn't look so vintage right there.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's probably not worth anything, but just something about it screams like 90s. There's that guy. Clothes. Not that I see, but again, we're gonna deep search this to make sure there's not, vintage concert tees, vintage cartoon, anything like that that could be worth money. Another black bag here. I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh, there's an orange bag inside the black bag. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Some old paper, stuff like that. I'm just gonna take this out so I can see what else is in the actual bag itself. If it'll come out, that is. It's fighting me. Oh, guys. Break it up. Break it up. All right, let's see. What else is in here? Oh, plushies. Okay. These could be money. It all depends. A giraffe. I know who'll want that. There's that. There is
Ernie.
Ernie right here.
You might note and recognize that one too.
Yeah, you might. What is that?
We'll talk about her son
Is that a
Burley if you
pillow
don't know.
pet?
Yeah.
Wow. There's no other like names in there cartoon wise, so the rest of it's probably just gonna be a donation. This bag right here, we have it. Dun 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 dun. Oh wow. Is that what I think it is? St. Jude's Children's Hospital right there. That's kind of random. What is that?
That's a sign.
That's doll clothes. Could be worth some money. Let's see. This right here, empty jar. What else is buried up in here? Ugh, come on. What's in here? This is, ew, smelly garbage. Yeah. This one looks like literally just a trash bag. We're gonna deep search it to be sure, but I think this one's just actual garbage. I just moved this bag and this fell out of it, so I'm a little excited. Dragon Ball GT transformation for the Game Boy Advance. Let's see what's in this bag right here. Come on, come on. I'm just saying, if we find any cool vintage Dragon Ball stuff, I know a guy that'll buy it so quick. He'll be super happy too. And he's a fairly attractive man, to say. Let's go in here and see what we can find. It's me. There's a
I was waiting for it.
belly. This is cool. This is actually metal and
Yeah.
glass. That's a cool find. We're gonna sell that. Let's put that right here.
Nice.
Let's see what else is buried in here. Pokemon. What year are these
We're
from?
seeing signs of good stuff.
These are old ones. These are old ones. Look at that. Oh my gosh. There could be like a Charizard in here that nobody knew was worth anything at the time. Bang. Again, these are old. These are old. We're gonna have to go through these. There's Digimon, Pokemon right here. There's quite a few Pokemons in here. These are the units right here. These are the ones that people sleep on. These are the ones where you find that rare card, because you're not going to find it from a collector. Collector's not going to let it go. The way you're going to find it is somebody that had it back then and didn't know what it would be worth one day. That's where you're going to do it at. So this is definitely going to be one we have to look through intensely, because one Charizard card in here could mean a 6-figure deal from St. Jude's. Let's see right here. This is
That'd
something
be
too.
awesome.
Yeah.
God,
it
it's
would.
so ruined. What is it?
I don't know. It's a poster, but it's just shredded.
You can't pull it.
No, it's gonna rip it.
Some band. We'll pull it open off
Set it
camera.
aside, yeah.
And show it.
Aside. Let's dig in here a little bit more. Let's see. Oh my gosh, there's so much random stuff in here. Dance pad. This is gonna be one we're gonna have to just actually sit here and take apart piece by piece. Let's go through here and then we're gonna show you what we find. So this is what we end up finding right here. So this is what the poster was once we took it apart, saving what?
Abel.
Abel. It's signed by two players. 2 band members.
3.
3, okay. And then we got, these are all the Pokemon cards that ended up being in there. Hopefully there's some more. We also have the handy pack for the Game Boy Color, it looks like. So I don't even know what that does, to be honest with you. I played a lot of Game Boy. I've never seen that before. So hopefully that has some value. And I just placed a DoorDash for some electrolyte water. The whole time I'm moving this one, I'm hearing change rattling. So I always like that. Maybe we need some silver or something like that. That would be cool. Let's get it open first. Gosh, I need to literally use a freaking knife for plastic bags. When you want these things to rip, they're impossible to rip. You need them to stay together, you just blow air that direction, they fall apart. That's how they work. All right, let's see what's in here. Good, thank you, Train. Thank you. Is that Vice City map? Oh my gosh. Look at that, the Grand Theft Auto Vice City map. That's nostalgic. Let's see what's buried in here. I don't know how to go about going through these boxes. There's just so much stuff everywhere that it's really hard to do. Let's see, any game? No, Office Depot. Where's the change? Oh, it's probably this, huh?
Yep.
That's probably what that was. Oh, what is that? Armored Core. This is a very expensive game.
Is it?
In here. I don't know about the PlayStation 1 one. Hold on a second. Well, they're both in there. We gotta scan this. I want to say the PS3 version of this is a very expensive game. I don't know about the PS1. Come on, we're gonna scan it right here. Come on, we need a jackpot. We need a jackpot. Let's scan it. What is this going for? Look at that.
Filter.
$100. Let's filter to sold though, because people can list their own poop for $1,000. I don't mean it's worth $1,000. Sold. Look at that. 110 right there. These are a $100 game right here in the case.
Nice.
Bang! That's what we were looking for. We didn't even finish the box. I got kind of distracted there. Let's keep going through it. Yeah, that's awesome. There's Cars V-Flash. Could be worth something. We'll set it aside to be sure. Let's see what else is in here. There's some dimes. There is change in here. They're not silver though. Is it just regular? No, 1990 something. It's funny. This is like a little time capsule, man. But from here, I'm not seeing nothing. Under the box, not seeing anything either besides another quarter. Next box right here. I guess bag really, not really box. But you know what? I get in a rhythm, okay? It's a box to me. Let's see what we find in here. We got some shoes. Ew, what is all that? Ew. I don't know what that all is, but that.
I don't know.
Let's put those shoes aside. Let's see. This is a speaker. This is another bag. It's got something else hard in it. Looks like paper. Well, again, this is going to be a deep search bag. Let's go through it and see if I can pull anything out. Nothing cool in that last one, so let's go on to this one. I see blankets. I see a plush. What kind of bear is he?
A big bear.
Stife or nothing. No, he's not. He's just one of those like Rite Aid bears, is what I call them, that you get from like barbecues for holidays. And we got, let's see. This one looks like it's going to be a mostly closed one. Again, though, we're going to look through them because these vintage tees, depending on what they are. Never mind, making sure. It looked like it could have been a Nintendo logo. We got to make sure there's no vintage in here because vintage clothes are worth money and we're trying to raise lots of it. So let's see. Oh, this is nothing. Suit, jacket. And this is all clothes. This was the bag that was causing all the problems. It was stuck on the door right here. You see how I got shredded already?
Yep.
Squidward.
Hey, Beanie Baby.
Let's see. What's this right here? This? Something's in there. I don't know what it is. It is
a doll.
A doll with a nice box and some clothes. Okay, we'll sell that for sure.
What brand is that?
I'm not sure.
Lasting Impressions Companion Collection. Okay.
We got
Nice.
Curious George.
Nice.
Right here. There are actually some Beanie Babies in here. So, hey, like there's 1, 2. There's going to be a lot. You can't get a 90 Gina without your collection of Beanie Babies right here. 3, 4. I'm not even going to keep counting, guys. You don't understand. Look at this.
There's a lot.
There's a lot of them. Blossom. I'm putting Blossom with Squidward. We're going in our basement. We're starting in 90s cartoons like Collection World. And that's where that's going to go. Let's see. Monkey. Yeah, we're going to have to go through and take all these Beanie Babies out and probably make them into lots because we're definitely going to sell them for St. Jude's, and there is a lot of them in here. So the last bag, lots of Beanie Babies, and we didn't miss this too. Nice little PlayStation 1 or 2 memory card. You know what, a PS1 memory card. What's cool about it? It's got the old Toys R Us sticker on it. That's pretty cool. Let's go to the next one here. I just pulled out. Let's see what's in here. That's nothing. All right, what is that? Cyber stuff? Nothing in there. Okay. There's a big box right here. What is this box for? Oh, what is that?
Final Cut
Studio. Cut Studio. Wow. Old one. Number 2. This is all just random papers. Nothing there. Let's dig a little deeper in here. There's a lot of discs in this bag. Like a lot of discs. But they all look like, again, random burnt CDs. So nothing really. Mixtapes. Let's see. Nothing burnt. Wow. This is a lot of junk so far. Let's move to this side of the bag. Anything different? Not that I'm seeing. Next black bag here is, well, very mixed. We got a Tweety Bird lanyard. I felt something hard here. I want to find out what that is. The clothes is something we just got to deep dig in, but there's something down. What is this? It's something, all right. It's something. Let's see. Let's just keep going. That's a big old bag. Genuine leather, though. Genuine leather. That, what is this guy right here? Barbie bag? What you got for me, Barbie? You got for me? What is that? I don't even know. Some little machine, but no tell to what it is. Other than that, we're looking at this heavy thing here. What is that? Come here. A racing thing for some game. But other than that, it's just low, so not too much in that one. Another bag here. Let's slice this guy open and see what we have inside. It looks pretty random, that's for sure. Hey, Furby, we'll take him. McDonald's Furby. We got a slow cooker, okay. And then we got Woodstock right here. Put him over here. Nothing. Or cassette player. A lot more VHSs, unfortunately. Well, this doesn't look too promising either, huh? No, not necessarily. Oh, there's a tambourine. I know who wants that. The rest of this, no. Unfortunately, due to time, we had to start rushing through these bags right here. 95% of it is garbage. I have a pile of stuff over here that we kept out to sell, but I'd say 95 to 5% ratio of just garbage. Well, we're finished with the units. We got some cool stuff out of that second one, but it wasn't quite to my standard to donate to St. Jude's. So because of that, I have a little something extra planned. I think it's gonna be really fun for this video and help raise a lot of extra money. But before we do that, we're heading to go get some lunch. There's a place out here called A&W that somebody tells me is really good burger. I've never had it in my life, so We're gonna go see how they stack up, go to the hotel, shower because we're gross, and then we're gonna do that special thing.
So yes, the last time that I went to A&W, the burgers were good, but that was also like probably somewhere between 2005 and 2007. So hopefully they haven't changed. I'm gonna stick to my word. I'm gonna think they're gonna be good. Okay, so this is like some Twilight Zone, like Matrix stuff right here. So we're in a blue Kia, right? We also have a U-Haul. The U-Haul right behind us is not our U-Haul. That Kia right behind that U-Haul is not our Kia, obviously, but our U-Haul is behind that Kia.
It's a pattern right now.
It's a pattern. We have a Kia U-Haul, Kia U-Haul.
The fact that it's the same model Kia, the same color Kia, in both the same size U-Hauls, that is some weird stuff right there. Very weird.
All right, is it good?
It's pretty good, yeah, for real.
Better than In-N-Out?
No, come on now. You gotta calm down with that.
Okay.
Calm down.
So while we were done with the storage unit in Michigan, we actually did not complete our checklist yet. So we had to get back to the hotel, get in the shower, and we went to bed that night and woke up the next morning and found this beautiful restaurant. After seeing all the pictures of this place on Google, I was really excited to go inside because I got a little somebody with me who absolutely loves looking at taxidermy animals.
Yeah, you see the bear? See the fish? I'm like happy and disappointed at the same time. This is a Wagyu burger, best burger I've ever had, but I can't finish it. I'm like so full right now. If I keep pushing myself, I'm gonna vomit. I kind of feel like I have to. It's that good.
What do you guys think of here so far?
I can't breathe. I ate the soup and I'm pretty much already done. I made my chicken sandwich on my keto Hawaiian bun, but I have to take a bite.
Your chicken good? Good. So I have yet to take a bite. You said it's the best burger that you've had outside of In-N-Out, but it's unfair comparison. Okay, I'm about to take a bite. It's happened. It's finally happened.
It's like a Wagyu beef patty from a fancy restaurant.
Now, I think it's really good. However, I don't think it's better than In-N-Out. You see the big bear up there? What does the bear say?
With that delicious burger down, we were able to check out 2 out of 3 of our checklist.
Bro, you wanna have a party? Look. Here. You have a party? Wow. Wow. You build a tower? Okay, hit all the blocks. That's cool too.
Saturday morning, and we have the new game plan. So I just found one of the largest antique shops in Michigan right over here. It's about 30 minutes from where our hotel is. And this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna split into 2 teams, me and Amber versus those people in the back there. And we're both gonna be able to get as much as we can from that store to sell to raise money for St. Jude's. The catch is you have a maximum of $500. That's the absolute max you can spend in there is $500. And you guys are gonna have to be voting in the comments on what team got better stuff.
Yep.
I'm driving if you didn't know.
So we went ahead and went into the antique store and started grabbing all kinds of cool things that I knew that people would want and get their hands on and be willing to pay money for. But I thought we're just slightly underpriced at this store. Again, we're not looking to make profit here. Every single dollar we make from selling every single one of these items is going to St. Jude. So the price just really wasn't important to me this time.
$8.29.
Next, it was the other team's turn to go. We tried to show them what we got so we didn't get, a bunch of the same or exactly similar stuff. So I tried to mix it up as much as we could and get a bunch of different variety of objects to sell. I hope you guys enjoy them, and they're all going to St. Jude again.
$410.28 is your total.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Guess what?
What?
Guess what the total was?
What?
$410. We were $408 and they were $410.
So like
how close?
Exactly on the dot.
That's crazy.
Okay. We shall see who wins now. Our team's final haul, with everything being for sale on whatnot, all the proceeds going to St. Jude's. Let me show you what we got. We got vintage Coca-Cola cards. Those are all sealed in the original package. These all big vehicles right here. The bike right here. I never seen the bike, I just grabbed it. Pepsi Cola right here. This was pretty sick, I thought. A vintage Abraham Lincoln postcard. It was celebrating 100 years of his birth in 1909. Thought that was pretty cool. Look at this first. These vintage Kiss decals right here. Nice Swiss watch. These are rolls of wheat pennies, I thought. We got all kinds of proof sets right here. And we got Elvis cards, vintage and sealed. Harley Davidson cards, vintage and sealed. Vintage marbled. Brand new sealed hockey cards. This is a Franklin mint knife right here with the train on it. It's got the COA and the tag on it, never been used. Hank Aaron coin, Harley Davidson right here. This Remington, gun brand, had to get it, plain. More proof set. This has to be one of the coolest things I've seen there. I had to get this to try. It's a sweetheart necklace and locket from World War II. That was just super cool. Never seen it before. Then we got more proof sets. We got another watch. We got more vintage marbles over here. And then we got an old school Camel ashtray, which weirdly enough, I think is like literally the same one we just found in the other unit. And if it's not very similar.
I think it is.
I think it is too. All that stuff, I'd say we did pretty good. You care to explain the losing team stuff?
Dang.
Just saying.
They're right here.
I know, that's why I said it.
All right, so this first thing is in memory of 58,000. This is a Vietnam War pocket watch.
That's
right
pretty
there.
cool.
So that's the first thing. These are playing cards, Harley Davidson in the tin. Might as well show these two. These are also playing cards in the tin. This is actually sealed. This right here are Smokin' Joe's Racing Camel sealed pack of matches with the tin.
That's cool.
The Camel set of 5 Camel lighters. The jar of vintage and all time period buttons. The Flintstones, or Yogi Bear, sorry, Jellystone salt and pepper shakers. Let's go right here. So this is a fossil.
That's cool.
Right there. This one is Ruby Zoisite, if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm sure you guys will correct me. Soda Light. Nice blue, looks like the earth.
It does.
This right here, Roman artifacts in a nice case.
That's cool.
This, I wasn't sure what this was, but it had an owl on it. It kind of looked cool, so we just picked it up. You guys let me know what that is. This right here is a Castillo de San Marcos musket ball.
That's
and a nice
cool.
little like display plastic thing there. I guess let's continue going on this way. 50 to 70 million year old Septarion modules or nodules.
Those are cool.
Yes, that's crazy. This right here is a pin. It's San Diego 1978 like pin there.
That is so cool right there.
World War II pin. Then we have a United Steel Workers Union pin.
That's sick.
Another Workers Union pin. This, I guess, a 1877 like just collectible
Indian head
novelty
penny.
Indian head penny. This goes into here. So these are from 1994, like from Collector's 10 Crowns, not even open.
They still smell or the
Yeah.
same.
And it has a built-in sharpener in the back.
That's a good year.
Then we have Topps Baseball. What year are these from? 1962.
No, 82.
Oh, 20th anniversary. Okay, 62
Yeah.
to 82.
Yep.
All right, then we have some Zippos here. So we have this Dodge. This is number 9. If I'm correct me if I'm wrong. Case it came from NASCAR. This is a Zippo collectible, cool like case lighter. This is Fire Department Zippo. This is a Dale Earnhardt. Nice collectible case there, lighter. And then we have this Budweiser 5-piece coaster set in the box, right there.
That's cool.
Really, really cool. I think I got everything over here. All right,
Yeah.
moving on to the vintage, I think, McDonald's Peanuts coins.
Toys.
Coins.
That's some weird looking coins.
Sorry, and then the Boy Scout lot here. We have vintage hat right there, Cubs of America, the little handkerchief bandana, the belt buckle, and the shooting sports like book.
That
Then we have
dagger.
the dagger with like the metallic purple on there. Really, really cool. And then lastly, we have this 1957 Chevy Bel Air Texaco collectible diecast. Very heavy metal car.
Okay, okay. So the winner is up to you guys and your votes in the comments right now. Go down there and say who got the better stuff. And I mean, obviously be logical, you know. It's obviously our side. But if you want to feel pity and pity the other team, we can understand it. You can do that all
We have
you
a
want.
pretty nice audience. I feel like I know who they're going to pick, but you know.
It's what it is.
The last thing we had to do in order to complete our checklist and be able to leave the state was to find a cool picture, and literally right next to our hotel was this gigantic Vietnam era helicopter in a Vietnam War park, which is super cool.
Broly, you see them all?
You throw one?
Can you throw it?
Wow.
Oh, you dropped it.
Throw it.
Throw it. Good job.
With those beautiful pictures taken, we were able to leave Michigan and begin the long journey back home. After 3 days of traveling, we finally have made it back home, and we have our entire Whatnot auction set up. Everything is currently listed right now. There's 150 lots, and all the proceeds raised from selling this stuff is going to go directly to St. Jude. What an experience that was, man. 3 cancellations. We still made it happen. Thank you guys so much for getting us to 900,000 subscribers. Road to 1 million. We'll see you on Thursday for the Whatnot auction. 150 lots plus all those giveaways. If you didn't see where we bought 10 different storage units in 10 different states for St. Jude's, there's a whole playlist you can watch right here. If you want to see what a $13,000 storage unit looks like, that one's right here. And here's 2 other ones you can check out. Thank you guys so much, and until next time, peace out.